My name is Leah Del Mundo from Living on Guam, PCS Homes and Lifestyle here on Facebook. LivingOnGuam.com is our website. Living on Guam Realty is our brokerage firm and real estate company. We are here to help you folks move forward on your real estate goals, whether you are PCSing or relocating to Guam and you want to find a home to buy, okay, or a home to rent, then we have a great team that can assist you. So it's not just one person, not just me, okay? We have a team that can assist you so that we have more bandwidth to help more of you and help you more effectively and efficiently. So we have that. And then, of course, if you are PCSing off of Guam or relocating off of Guam and you want to rent out your home or you want to sell your home, only I, Leah Del Mundo, only I am the program director, okay, of 72 sold home selling systems. So there's only one agent here on Guam that can do the tried and proven and featured in Forbes and all the other national network home selling system. I'm the only one here on Guam that can do it. So that's why we say that we can move you forward, whatever your real estate needs on Guam are. Okay, so welcome. It is a Saturday. We do our weekly market housing review or update every Saturday at 12 noon. Barring, of course, if I get sick or if I'm traveling or if there's some other appointment, pressing appointment that I have to attend to, then I can do live. So on the first and third week of every month, we dive deeper into homes for sale. On the second and fourth week of every month, we dive deeper into homes sold. Okay, so this is the fourth week of February. So we are diving deep into homes sold. So FYI, just for your information, we are live on Facebook right now, but we are also simulcasting on YouTube. So let me just wear my glasses here for a minute. And then I just want to confirm that we are in fact live on YouTube. So let me just double check. One moment. Yes, we are live on YouTube. So that's great. So if you don't subscribe to YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. It is Living on Guam. And then let me double check now on Facebook just to make sure that we are also live on the Facebook page. And yes, I can see myself talking. So yeah, there you go. So we are live on the Facebook page as well as the YouTube channel. So Kelly Chen and our Datu are watching right now. I want to acknowledge those of you who have taken the time to join us live. Thank you for joining us. If you have any real estate questions or questions regarding real estate here on Guam, whether buying, selling, renting, or finding a tenant, please ask your questions. And if you are watching on replay, again, I also appreciate your presence and the time that you spend learning about these things and listening to the information that I provide. So, but if you have any questions, whether you are live or on replay, please let me know. Message on the comments, and then if I can get to it, I will answer your questions, and if not, I will respond to your comment at a later time. So don't think you are going to get neglected. So JR Jimenez is also watching. So hi JR, thank you for joining us. So let me go ahead, folks, and start sharing the screen, my screen, so that you folks can get the information that you are here for. Okay, so let me just do this. Hold on one second. I'm just going to reduce that so that I can start our screen. So here we go. Let me go ahead and start presenting. Candice Schaefer is with us today. Thank you so much for joining us, Candice. So let's start. Thank you very much for joining again. My name is Leah Del Mundo from Living on Guam Realty here on Guam. So first thing I'd like to do is invite all of you folks, if you want to be part of our very important clients, whether you are renting or buying, if you want to be the first to know, the first to see, the first to rent, or the first to buy, then we would very much love to have you join us here on our private Facebook group. So to join that private Facebook group, it is it's here. I'll give you a moment to take a screenshot. It is livingonguam.com/private-fb-group. So if you want to be in the know, you want to be the first to know, first to see, first to rent, or first to buy any of the homes that are coming down the pipeline for Living on Guam Realty, then please join this group. So we post on the group, and we also send to our VIPs information about our listings that are coming down the pipeline. Okay? So if that's something you want to do, please join that group. Now, if you're curious, you're catching me here on Facebook, like, you were going through, you were scrolling down, and then you see this live happening, and you're like, who is this chick? What is she talking about? What is Living on Guam Realty? If any of those questions have come up in your mind, then I invite you to check us out on Google. So Living on Guam Realty, there's an overview of where our office is located at, but more importantly, I know a lot of folks really want to see reviews because they want to know, okay, what has been the experience of other people, of other clients with Living on Guam Realty. So as of now, we have 53 reviews. And of course, these are all genuine reviews. So feel free to look at all these reviews, folks. And this one right now, so let's sort it from the newest. Okay, so then a week ago, so there's just several reviews here that you can read about and see if you can resonate with them, relate with these folks. And if you want the same great experience, then call us, give us a call. Our phone number, our email, everything is there for you to be able to contact us. In fact, a lot of you are finding us on Facebook, finding us on Google, like right here, finding us on YouTube, and appreciate all the information that I'm giving to you folks for free. So, it's a resource. So you're gonna be like, okay, so here's this woman, who's very knowledgeable about real estate and is taking the time to give me the information for free with no strings attached. I like her. Let me use her. Let me have her sell my house. Let me have her buy, help me buy a house. So C. Palomo is joining us. Thank you for joining us, C. So again, check out livingonguam.com or Living on Guam Realty on Google. Check out the reviews. And then, of course, you can always check our reviews on our Facebook page because I do post different reviews. And then you can also check it out on our email list. And then, of course, you can always check it out on our website. So our website is livingonguam.com. So one thing I wanted to share with you folks is this. Our team sends out an email every week or every other week. Okay, so yesterday I sent an email out to our email database. So if you folks want to be a part of our list, just go on our website, contact us through the website, or just email me, leah@livingonguam.com, and ask to be added on our mailing list. So last week's email, this is what we did. What I do when I send out my email is I talk about personal stuff about me, what I'm learning, what is interesting to me that week. So it's on a personal level. I'm not just talking about business. This way you get to know the kind of person you're dealing with, and then you can either get on the bus or get off the bus. You can either decide, I like this chick, I don't like this chick, because I would rather my team, our team members are very much like me, or, most of them are better than me. But here's the thing. We all have the same vision. we have the same culture. So the thing is, if you can resonate with me, if you can relate with me, if you like me, then you'll like the rest of our team. Okay. And then our transaction, this whole thing about buying, this whole thing about selling is going to be smooth sailing, because you've determined upfront, when you see me, when you know more about me from my emails, you determine upfront if this is somebody you want to work with. Okay, so in the beginning of of the emails that we send out weekly, it's personal, and then I do talk about, like yesterday, what I sent out is how to secure a home while in RAW. Okay, so there's a video there. It will link to our YouTube channel, or I'm not sure if this linked to the website, but it would answer that question. And then yesterday, I reminded the folks that we had a Guam VA Homebuyer Program webinar with one of our preferred lenders. So he had scheduled it for 1 hour, but he did 1 hour and 35 minutes, because what's so great about this lender is he is very knowledgeable and he loves to teach. He loves to educate people. So those of you, it was well attended yesterday. So those of you who came on, I hope, you were able to get a lot of valuable nuggets out of that. And those of you who missed it, don't worry. We are going to be doing this regularly, and it might not be the same lender. We are also inviting our other preferred lenders to be able to hold this webinar and tell you about their service. So anyway, the one yesterday, the lender that did this webinar yesterday, he wasn't really promoting his bank, his bank. He wasn't promoting. He was really just informing, educating, which was very helpful to me and the agents who were there, who were in attendance, but most especially to the clients who I invited and who joined the webinar. It was very helpful to them, because here's somebody, it's not just Leah Del Mundo or the other agents in the Living on Guam Realty team, but this is the actual lender who's giving you the information. Okay. So then also in the email, we talk about home buyer tips, what you need to budget. It's not just about your monthly mortgage payments. And it is on the blog. So it just gives you a little bit of a title. And then, if you want to read more, then you click on the link. And then now we also talk about selling your home. If you are a seller, what kind of paperwork do you need to know about and sign? So this is also on the email. Justin Milazzo is joining us. Hi, Justin. And then also in the email, I put this about joining our team, because Living on Guam Realty is growing and we are looking for key team members to be joining us and adding to the bandwidth, adding manpower to help all these folks who are finding us on different platforms. So we need wonderful, awesome people that would be a great fit for our culture, for our vision, and for the clients that we are helping. So I say here that this is a great opportunity for military spouses, and I explain why. And then of course, we also do featured homes for sale and featured homes for rent. So that is our email that we send out either every week or bi-weekly to our mailing list. So if you want to be a part of that mailing list, send me an email, info@livingonguam.com, and we would be more than happy to add you to the mailing list. So here we go. Let's continue. So it's almost the end of the month, and I just wanted you folks to know that Grab and Grub is offering a discount code to their ghost kitchen. Okay, so this discount code is valid until the end of the month. And so what is the date today? We just have a few more days, and then that discount code is no longer valid. And it is also valid for the first 20 people who use it. So I'm not sure where we are now, if all 20 have taken advantage of it, but if not, you can still take advantage of the 15% discount that Grab and Grub is extending to Living on Guam Realty audience. So if you want to know what that code is, here you go. I'm giving you an opportunity to take a screenshot. It is L0G-03GK, GK for Ghost Kitchen. Okay, so folks, take advantage of that discount code. Again, it is only up to the end of the month and for the first 20 folks who claim that discount. Thanks, Grab and Grub. Okay, so again, we are here to help folks who are PCSing, relocating to Guam, and this is what we always tell our clients. Please make sure before you come to Guam to unlock your phone. And then we ask you to download WhatsApp. Okay, it's an app like that has this icon. And then we tell you don't cancel, don't terminate your number yet. Keep your number until you get a local Guam number. And then before you get here, we ask you to reserve your free portable MiFi so that we can loan it to you. If you work exclusively with Living on Guam Realty to help you find a home to rent or help you find a home to buy, we are going to loan you, because we are in partnership with Docomo Pacific, we are going to loan you for free a portable Wi-Fi so you can stay connected with your loved ones, you can stay connected with your friends, you can stay connected with your coworkers, and of course you can stay connected with your realtors Living on Guam Realty. So when we're driving around looking at homes, you have the Wi-Fi. Okay, so reserve that. And okay, so let's move on. Next one, here we go. I want to do this question of the week because we are going to be diving deep into homes for sale this 4th week of February. Okay, wow, I can't believe it's already the 4th week of February, but here's one thing that we want to talk about. So here's the question of the week. Why do I need to see comparables if I want to sell my house? So let me tell you why you would want to do that. A lot of sellers put a lot of emotional value on a home that they want to sell. Okay, so here's a home that is worth $350,000, but the seller goes, well, I had all my 5 children, born here, they grew up here, we celebrated all these birthdays here, and we built all these memories here. So no, that house is not worth $350,000. It is worth $400,000. So a lot of times sellers, because they put a lot of memories into the house and they give value, monetary value to the memories that were created in that house, a lot of times sellers are not objective. And a lot of times sellers tend to overprice their house. Okay, so what I tell sellers when I meet with them and I give them the data, I always say, let's be objective. Pretend you are a buyer. Okay, pretend you're a buyer walking through this house. So be objective, pretend you're the buyer, put yourself in the shoes of the buyer and see, about this house. A buyer really, sadly, they don't care that all your 5 children were born there, okay? Or your wife had a water birth in the tub, they don't care. They want to see themselves in the home and they will want to know the value of the home. So here's the thing. When you interview different realtors, beware of realtors that will say, oh yeah, I can sell your house for $400,000. No problem. They'll just say yes to whatever number you give them. Beware of realtors like that who don't give you data, who don't give you comparables, okay, who don't give you information and just says yes, because basically they're just in it to get the listing. Okay, and then what's going to happen is, because your house is overpriced, it's just going to sit in the market and rot, and the perceived value of that house is just going to keep going down, because the buyers are going to say, why is that house still there? And then eventually this realtor who was always saying yes to you and just wanted to, gave you the answers that you wanted to hear, eventually that realtor is going to come back and say, you know what, your house has been in the market for 90 days. We don't have any takers. We need to reduce the price. So that's why you need to be aware of realtors that just keep saying yes to whatever price you give them, and they don't give you any data, no information to back it up. So what is this data that I'm talking about? This is what we call the comparables. First of all, number one, as a seller, you want to know your competition. You want to know what other houses that are similar to yours, same square footage, same conditions, same number of bedrooms, for example, or if we can't find the same number of bedrooms and the square footage is good, same year built, you want to look at homes that are active in the market with those same parameters as yours, so that you know what you're competing against. Because if all of those comparables is selling their homes at 325, 345, and you're going to price it at 400, then expect for your house not to sell, okay? At 400 anyway. So that's number one, know your competition. So look at active sales. Have your realtor, the realtor that you're interviewing, give you information about, say, homes that are actively for sale. Number two, have the realtor give you information on homes that are the same parameters as yours. Same number of bedrooms, square footage, same conditions, same year built, same general neighborhood, in the south, central, or north. Have that realtor give you homes with the same parameters as yours that expired or canceled. Because then you'll see a lot of them that are listed at 450 or 500 that the listing just expired. It was in the market for 6 months and nobody bought it. Why? Because it was overpriced. So that's why you need comparables. Number three, which is really very important, that your realtors that you're interviewing show you, is homes that sold. That is really the telltale of all comparables, is to look at homes that sold, because you already know how the market reacted. That gives you an idea of how the market reacted to homes, again, that are similar to yours, same parameters, same square footage, same lot size, same condition, same year built, right? Same general area. That will give you an idea of how much did it sell, okay, versus how much the seller was asking for in the beginning, and then how long it sat on the market. So with that information in mind, you can price your home competitively. Your home will not sit, your home will not rot, your home will not spoil in the market. And then when you sell a home, a lot of times buyers finance homes, and lenders require appraisals, and appraisers do not care about the emotional value of your home, right? They will look at homes that sold that is similar to yours and base the value that they come up with based on those homes that sold that are similar to yours. And that is why you really need to know the comps. They call it comps in real estate, but that is why you really need to know the comparables if you want to sell your house, so you can price your home correctly. So that is my answer to that. That is the question of the week. This will be repurposed so that you will see this answer on YouTube and on our Living on Guam website, and then of course on your emails. Okay. So moving on to the next one, we are going to be talking now more about Guam weekly market housing review for homes that sold, because this is the 4th week of the month. So let's do this. We are talking about the week of February 20 to February 26. So Travis Mayer is watching. Hey, Travis, how's your house? Hey, I hope you're enjoying your place. Okay, so Homes that sold. So the lowest price this past week was 120,000. The highest price was 539,000. The average price of the 10 homes that sold last week was 383,600. So again, there were 10 homes that sold. The sale to list price, meaning to say, if the seller listed for 400,000 and got 400,000 in purchase price, okay, then that means it's a 1.00 sale to list ratio. On the average, the homes that sold last week got close to 1.00. They actually got 0.98 or 98% of the asking price. Okay, so that's the average from last week. And the number of days in the market was 99 days. Please take note, here on Guam, to close escrow is anywhere from 45 to 75 days. Now, if you're not a very responsive buyer, you're very slow in getting all the needed paperwork to your lender or to your escrow company, then it's gonna take longer. So it can go up to 90 days. So for the last week, the 10 homes, their average days on the market is 99. Now, here's the thing. If you use the 72 sold home selling system, you can get your home in escrow right away. And then depending on the lender that you work with, you can close within 45 to 90 days. But the important thing is you get it pending ASAP. Okay, so with the 72 sold home selling system, you can get it pending ASAP, because this 72 sold home selling system can get your home sold in a 72-hour period. So let's look at homes that sold this past week, so you have an idea of how homes performed. And nobody else on Guam gives you this information on a weekly basis but yours truly. So let's go ahead and price it from low to high. Okay, so I usually just feature 4 homes, and especially the homes that my niche would be interested. So Living on Guam Realty serves everybody: civilian, federal, contractor, and military. It just so happens that it's the military folks who always find us. They find us on Google. Again, they see all those reviews. They find us on Facebook. They find us on YouTube. And they find us very helpful, and then they read my emails, and then they feel that they can connect and resonate with me. So what is happening is we are specializing. Our niche has become military. We have become the go-to for military folks that are looking to rent or buy when they come to Guam. So here we go. So this is what my military clients are usually looking at. So here's one right here. This one is in 113 Chalanhaso, Paradise Meadows. So it says here it closed at $399,500, and that is correct. So the asking price was $399,500. It sold for $399,500. Wow, right? So it's like almost $500 shy of being $400,000. So it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet, and this is a gated neighborhood. It has a 2-car covered garage. It is fully fenced, but not, it is fenced from the back. But it's fully fenced at the back, but the front is not. But you have this driveway and a 2-car covered garage. Now, where is Paradise Meadows located? It is in Jigo, which is the northern side of the island. And what bases are close to Jigo? Well, Anderson Air Force Base is in Jigo. The Marine base is in Dededo, right? Is it Dededo or Jigo? But anyway, both of those bases are on the northern side of the island. So anybody who lives there, if you have kids, then your kids will be going to the Anderson school. Okay, so this is in the Anderson School District. Jigo is in the Anderson School District. So let's check out. Here's the description. Okay, and look at the HOA fees. It's very low. It is only $50. Okay, but know though that you have to buy your own homeowner's insurance. There is no, basically you're really paying only for the gate, the roads and the sidewalks, because there is no like common area facilities, amenities like a park or a playground or a pool. There's none in Paradise Meadows like that. However, it is a gated neighborhood and it is very close to the Andersen Air Force Base. So that's why it is very attractive to a lot of my Air Force members and families, or the Navy folks who are working in Andersen, like, you know, those who are part of the HSC 25 Command. So again, this is 1,400 square feet, built in 2014. Lot size, is not here. That is incomplete information. 3 bedroom, two bath. So it is fee simple. The condition is very good and made out of concrete, ceramic tiles. It has an uncovered patio in the back. It is fully fenced in the rear. What else do we have here? There's laundry inside. It is actually, the laundry is not inside the house. It is in the garage. Okay, but so it's still enclosed. There's 4 split ACs, 2 car covered garage. There's 4 ceiling fans. There is mail delivery, secured entry, and they have security cameras, I think, for that particular house. So the appliances included in the sale are those: dishwasher, dryer, refrigerator, stove with oven, washer. Okay, so let's have a look at this house. Now, I'm glad we have something in Paradise Meadows, because I know a lot of folks that I had bought a house in Paradise Meadows. They are now going to be PCSing out and they are looking at, Leah, how much can I sell my house? So what we're going to do is we're going to compare your house to this house. You know, the thing about Paradise Meadows and Paradise Estates, it's easy because it's cookie cutter. All the homes look alike. Very similar floor plans. It's just now, did you do any upgrades? You know, did you change your kitchen? Did you change the tiles in the bathroom? So it's easy to determine the price because the houses are very similar. And remember, we were talking about comparables earlier. Very easy to find comparables. So those of you who are looking to sell, this house was listed for $399,500 and it sold for $399,500. It was in the market for 107 days. So have a look at this house and let's compare it to yours. So there you go. It is in pretty good condition, right? There you go. Nice. I love the furniture that they have, and they really made everything look big and wide. Okay, and bay windows here. And then Paradise Meadows is newer than Paradise Estates, but they're not as big as some Paradise Estates homes. In Paradise Meadows, you only get 3 bedrooms. In Paradise Estates, there are some 4-bedroom homes there. So big pantry here, nice kitchen. I think this backsplash was changed. So this is new backsplash. This is also a new fridge because originally when the homes in Paradise Meadows were sold, they were having, they had white appliances. So this is the hallway to the bedrooms. This is the guest bathroom with double vanity. This is the master bedroom with a sliding door to the backyard. This is, oh, I like that. You make good use of the space. Look, there is a treadmill right here in the closet. So this is the master closet, folks. And these are the bedrooms. Look at this dinosaur right here in the middle, blocking the front door. Oh, and then now they put, okay, whoever is the seller for this house and whoever is the agent, I love your sense of humor. I love that you put this dinosaur in both pictures. I'm surprised the dinosaur is not here. Okay, so then here you go. This is the fully fenced backyard, and this is the front yard of Paradise Meadows homes right here. Okay, that's good. Thank you. All right, so that is one of our featured homes that sold this past week, and it was only in the market for, well, not only, but it was in the market for 107 days. So then we proceed to this one. This one is in Mangilao. Mangilao, folks, is in Central. It is in the middle of Guam, as you can see here, right? It's like in the middle. However, this is in the Anderson School District. So if you live here and you have kids and you're military and your kids are of school age, they will be going to the Anderson Elementary School. Okay, so this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet home. Now, here we go. It was listed for $450. It sold for $450. So the seller got 100% of asking price. It was in the market for 107 days. Okay, so here's the description. It's scant description. And here we go. Built in 2016. Here we go. It has a lot size right here. 615 square meters, 4-bedroom, excellent condition. So again, for me, excellent is when it's like fully renovated or brand new. So this was built in 2016, so it's 4 years old. So let's see how excellent the condition is when we look at the pictures. Okay, so here we go. Everything's concrete. That's typical Guam home. So there is laundry in the carport. So it's also not inside the house, but it is in the carport. I need to verify if it's a carport, but that looks like a, well, we'll see. We'll get to that. And then there's 5 split ACs. So there is no garage, folks. It is a carport. What was included in the sale is dishwasher, dryer, refrigerator, washer, and window blinds. So let's have a look at this house. And if you are a seller, compare your house to this. Again, remember, this was listed at $450. It sold at $450. And then it was in the market for 107 days. Okay, so it has accordion shutters. So let's look at the house. So it is fully fenced. That's great. Nice car. And then, so this is by Ladera. This house is by Ladera. Okay, here you go. You see that? That's the kitchen right there. So stainless steel appliances. So now you compare your house to this one. How does your house compare to this one? If it is nicer than this, then you can ask more than $450,000. And if it's not nicer than this, then don't ask $450,000. Okay, so dual sink, tub. Oh, it's a jetted tub. All right, so there you go. So here we go. So that one was sold for $450,000. Let's go to our third home that just recently sold. So let me see what it says here. So where is this located? Same thing as the previous house. It is in Mangilao. It is located in the center of Guam. However, this village would fall under the Anderson School District. So here we go. It was listed for $448,000 and it sold for $462,000. It was only in the market for 55 days. So this is actually the best performing this past week because it sold $14,000 higher than asking and it sold in 45 days. So that's pretty quick. Good job. I know who the agent is for this one. Anyway, so here we go. It's 2 stories, right? It's near GCC, UOG, currently military tenant occupied and just moved out. So here we go. Let's see. It's a good size lot. So that explains why it is more expensive than the other one earlier, right? So this one is 2675. I mean, good size square footage. It was built in 2011. The other one was built in 2016. And then the lot size is 655. It is a 2-story home. Okay. And again, it says in excellent condition. I've seen these houses. I will say they're very good. I really am conservative about saying excellent. So anyway, here we go. Concrete construction, roof is concrete, flooring is ceramic tile. It has a patio covered. It is, I know this is not it's not partial. I know this is fully fenced. This house is fully fenced. The laundry is inside, correct? There is a laundry room in there. Accordion shutters, and then the carport. It has a carport. It doesn't have a covered garage, but you can easily enclose that carport to make it a two-car covered garage. So let's check out the house, and then again compare your house to this. So see, this is fully fenced. This is not partially fenced. And then you can look at, you see the carport here, you can easily enclose this, and you still have access to the main house here, and you have access to the back over there, and you can enclose this and make this a two-car covered garage. So that is the front of the house. Okay, and they do have a second floor balcony. And there are several houses in that neighborhood that are similar. Okay, so when was this taken? 2012? Yep, 2012. But that's how it looked in 2012, 8 years ago. No, it's 2021, 9 years ago. So that's the house that's sold for $462, $14,000 higher than asking. This is the jetted tub. There's the kitchen. This is the neighborhood. And again, as you can see, it's fully fenced, chain link, accordion shutters. And this is the kitchen, and this is the dining area. Yes, this is a big house. That one right there was the laundry area. That's where the water heater is at too. So they do have a laundry room, designated laundry room there. Okay, and this is your master with a jetted tub. And this is the master bedroom that has the balcony. And then it has split ACs. Oh, this is the laundry. What's up with the ceiling? Oh, it has stars. Okay. All right, so that is the house. And then again, use that as a gauge, as a comparable. If your house is similar to this one, this sold for $462 in 55 days and closed in 55 days. So we have one more house that we're going to be looking at. Now, folks, later on, an hour after this, once we're done here, when you go on the Facebook page, we actually will send you the infographic. It will be there, and all the homes that sold and all the homes for sale, not just the featured 4 homes, will be there, will be available for you to look at. So now, finally, we have something in the South, something, it's central, but this one is in the McCool or the Navy School District, okay? So this one is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2,200 square feet. So it says it closed for $550. So this is incorrect. So whenever you see this number, folks, this is the list price, but that doesn't necessarily it doesn't necessarily mean that that was the price that it closed for, because this house was listed that it was asking for $550,000 and it sold for $539,500. So that is what, $10,500 lesser than asking. Okay, so it's $10,500 lesser than asking, but it's a nice big lot right here. So let's look at it. Kitchen is a chef's dream. Okay, stainless steel appliances, custom cabinetry, large island. I like this description. Modern touches. And then an open living room area, great home to entertain when we are COVID free. Every bedroom has an en-suite bathroom, okay, because remember, this is a 3-bedroom, right? 3-bedroom and then 3.5. So the half would be for the guest. 2 large second floor balconies to enjoy beautiful mountain and ocean views. So here we go. Let's see what else is there. Good size, square footage, 2207, big lot, 1,925. And it was built in 2008. Okay, again, here we go with the excellent condition. You do have a view of the ocean, a partial view of the ocean. So let's see what else here. So it is a septic tank. It is not public sewer. There is a laundry room. There is a garage. What was included in the sale is dishwasher, dryer, refrigerator, stove and oven, washer, dryer. So let's look at the pictures, sellers, and compare your house to this one. So remember how large that square, the lot size was? They said, what, 1,900? And look at that balcony. That's pretty. And it's a 2-car covered garage and that nice driveway. I like this house. Too bad it's sold for $11,000 lesser, huh? So look at this house. It was asking $550, but it's sold for $539,500. Fully fenced. Whoa, that's nice. Look at this, all these windows. And then you have this entertainment area here. This is beautiful. And look, oh my goodness, this is a nice house, you guys. And I like those, I love color. So I love that they have accent walls. They have the green here and the red here. Oh, nice, nice. And then you can just have plants in there. This is nice. It's a nice house. Nice kitchens, very modern. Look at those appliances. And a lot of storage space too. It's a big fridge. Oh my gosh, I could have sold this for more than $550 if I had used the 72 sold system on this one, because this is a beautiful house. Congratulations, buyer. I think you got a really good value. This is a nice house. Ooh, hold on, let's see what, because they said partial ocean, right? So I'm trying to look for the ocean view. It's a big balcony too. This is what I like. I like this part here because you can actually entertain guests here. So it's pretty. It's nice to look at from your living area, from your kitchen while you're cooking and stuff. It's a nice house. Okay, this is the 2-car covered carport. Big lot, remember? This is nice. Very nice house. So that is the 4th house that I am sharing with you folks. And so again, if you don't worry, all the details is going to be provided to you. And so just hang on tight. After I'm done with my live, it's going to be shared. So let me just see if anybody else is watching. Let me go back to the Facebook page just to make sure. Okay, here we go. So let's continue. See, Palomo is still watching. So I wanted to share this, folks, with you because I'm sure you folks are saying, what does Leah keep talking about 72 sold? It is a unique, exclusive only to me here on Guam home selling system. And if you don't believe me and you want to know more about 72 sold, here's a few people, you know, I'll be sharing with you different testimonies of how this home selling system work for different sellers. Now, this is not unique to like only the States and won't apply to Guam. It will very much apply to Guam because human beings live on Guam and this is really using human tendencies. So let's watch this for a minute.
My name's Luke.
I'm Lindsay. We're the Haggertys. We sold our house on 72 sold, and it was a great experience. For me, it was an easy decision. They had good 5-star reviews. Everything was convenient. Everything.
Yeah, there was nothing to worry about. We had to leave one time for an hour, and after that, there's no other inconveniences for the kids or the pets.
I wasn't stressed out one time. from start to finish. It was a great experience. I mean, to say it was effortless is an understatement. You could pick lots of different companies to sell your house. I mean, we did our research. We could have picked anybody. And we picked 72 Sold for a reason. I would highly recommend it.
All right. That's good. If there's anything that you from that, if there's anything that you picked out from that, is number one, she said it's convenient. It was convenient. So this home selling system, the 72 Sold home selling system, is going to be convenient to use as a home seller. She said it was stress-free. Okay, so she didn't have to worry about packing the kids, packing the pets, cleaning the house. So this 72 Sold home selling system makes it stress-free for sellers. So convenient and stress-free. But most of all, you sell your home for thousands more than the market value. So if that's something you like, I encourage you, I invite you to go to 72soldguam.com. So that link is over here. Madilde Gresham is watching. So that link is right there, or it's here in the bottom. It says selling your home, get your price at 72 Sold Guam. So if you want to have that kind of experience, remember, this is not only applicable to the States, to the mainland. It does apply here on Guam because it is the same logic that all human beings use. Okay, so human beings live on Guam, so this will work on Guam definitely. So wanted to share that with you. And then of course, all the information that we got for the sold that we had dove in deeper today came from the MLS. So all that data is backed up by the MLS. So let's talk about Guam homes for sale. I'm not going to dive deep into this, but the lowest price, there were 20 homes that are for sale, that came up for sale this past week. Stacy Von Durbala is watching, and the lowest price was 125, and the highest price is 1.5 million. The average price of the 20 homes that are now for sale this past week is 489,615,000. Again, if you are a buyer, please know that Living on Guam Realty, the team here can help you because we have a bigger bandwidth to help more folks at different stages of the buying process. So it's not just one person who's running ragged, silly, doing everything. Okay, so this one here is we have a team that can assist you. So Josh Plummer is watching. Hey Josh, hey Kristen, just want to say hello to you folks. I'm glad you found a home on base. So here we go. Yesterday, folks, we did this home buyer program webinar, and if you did not get a chance to join, that's fine. I will be sharing the information that we learned there, but it's not going to be from the lender. It's going to be from me, from what I learned from that webinar yesterday. And if you attended that webinar and you had questions that the lender was not able to address, send me an email and I'll forward it to the lender and have the lender respond. Okay, I'll copy you and copy the lender so that the lender can respond to you directly. And those of you who missed on because a lot of you signed up and reserved a spot, but didn't make it for one reason or another. You guys didn't make it to the webinar, which is unfortunate because honestly, you missed out. It was really good information, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. If you missed out on that invitation or you didn't get to attend, don't worry because we will be having this regularly. I'm aiming for every quarter, but I already had a lot of people say, Leah, I missed it. When can we have it? So I just need to connect with our preferred lenders, the lenders who most of our clients use because they're, their rates are good, they can close quickly, and they're very responsive. Then I'm inviting those lenders to do another webinar for you folks. So that is, again, a service that Living on Guam Realty extends to the folks that work with us. So here we go. If you're looking to buy, because yesterday I did have a few folks who are looking at condominiums as opposed to single family homes, please know that not all condominiums on Guam qualify for VA financing. Only a few, and this is the list right here. So if you want to take a screenshot so that when you're getting subscription or when you're getting emails from me, okay, I can't put, I can't filter properties that says VA qualified or VA approved. I can't. So what I do is I send you all the condominiums that is close to the parameters that you're looking at. But you can, you can cross-check against this list, because this is the list that is approved by the VA. And if you are military looking to sell to military or looking to rent to military later on down the road, the ones that I starred, those are the military desirable properties. Like those are the properties that my military clients, our military clients like to rent at. So here, take a moment. I'll give you a moment so you can take a screenshot. All right, so homes for sale. So I'm not going to dive deep into this week because, again, first and third week we dive deep into homes for sale. Second and fourth week is going to be homes for homes that sold. But if any of you folks, these are all going to be posted on the Facebook page after I'm done here. And if you want to see any of these, then please contact me, send a message here on the Facebook page, or email us at info@livingonguam.com. We can talk about pre-qualification, which lenders to approach for pre-qualification, and all that wonderful things to talk about. But please inquire here, and we would be more than happy and be available to show you these homes for sale. So wanted to bring this up though. Two things. Number one, if you're looking to buy, we don't, because we care about our clients, we don't have our clients ride in the same car with the agents. Number one, it is for the safety of the client, and it is for the safety of the agent. We are living in the time of COVID. So let's be mindful, let's be respectful, let's practice prevention, and let's take care of each other. So we do not have buyers ride in the same car with the agents. Number two, another thing as well is sellers, because they want to prevent exposure, have a lot of people coming through the house, that could be, that could increase their exposure. Only folks that are pre-qualified, okay? This is a directive from Guam Association of Realtors. Only folks that are pre-qualified can actually see the homes for sale. Okay, so that's why it's very important, if you're a serious buyer, to pre-qualify. Again, contact us. We can share more information with you. info@livingonguam.com, or send us a message on the Facebook page. So more details will be on that. More details on this will be on the Facebook page after I go off live. Okay, will be posted, all the homes for sale. And remember, there were like 10, right? So all of this is going to be on there so you can see pictures and details. And again, all the data is taken from the MLS. Okay, so photo of the week. If you folks have received my email, because you are part of our email list, you would have seen the photo that I shared. This is a popular photo, and I always put it as, beware of icy roads. And I explained on the email why I like this picture. It makes me really grateful of where we are. We are here in the Pacific. It's always warm. We don't have a cold freeze. We don't have severe weather. If we don't have power, we just, bust out some kind of fan and open a window or take off our jacket, and we can cool down. If we are in freezing cold and there's no power, it's very difficult, and it's a matter of life and death, sadly. So Anyway, this was a picture that I took. This is in Marine Drive, and if you folks recognize that building over there, that is Alupang Beach Tower. So I say here, you know, beware of ice on the road. And I was being funny. So that is the photo of the week. And here we go. So again, I would like to invite you folks, military spouses, if you want to make some money, if you want to help people and make some money, Living on Guam Realty is looking for good people to be real estate agents and help us with all the military families that is looking to buy or to rent. So if you're interested, email me info@livingonguam.com. If you know anybody who's interested, have them email me info@livingonguam.com or reach out to me on the Facebook page. If they want to be a real estate agent, they want to be able to control their time, make some money, and help people, then maybe real estate is for them. All right, folks, that's it for this week. I wanted to say thank you very much for joining me. So let me close up on this one. Let me just see where I am. Okay, here we go. Let me do that. And I'm going to hide this. So it's just going to be me. So for the next 2 weeks, it's going to be busy. I will do my best to come on live because next week is going to be the first week of March, and I'm supposed to be touching up, diving deep into homes for sale. And the week after that, it's going to be homes sold. I'm going to be doing my best to still come to do a live stream. But if I don't make it for some reason or another, don't worry, because the information is going to be on the Facebook page. Okay, so all the homes for sale and all the homes sold is going to be there. And if you want help with selling, buying, or renting, we have a team. It's not just me, folks. I'm not a one-man band or a one-man show. There is an excellent group of people here who can show you homes, who can help you close, who can help negotiate. We have an excellent team. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoy that. I hope you found the information that I shared with you folks valuable. Till next time, be blessed and be a blessing. Have a great weekend.